What I really want to do is to make difference, For me, it is very important to see positive results, and I can bring this value anywhere. Yeah? Добрий вечір, я з України. Мене звати Ірина Понтер. Я працюю у House of Covebo. Hello, my name is Iryna. I'm from Ukraine. I work for House of Covebo as a recruiter and coordinator for people from Ukraine. We are having conversation with people which actually not fun because we are talking about serious things like job. For me, I really like to talk to people, but for people to talk to me, it's always stress because they want to have job. I was born in Kyiv and I grew up in Kyiv. That's the main city of Ukraine. It's a very beautiful city, and right now it's winter, but in the springtime it's also very, very green.
Did you go and study after your secondary school?
After I finished school, I didn't know what I wanted to do. So. And it was very, very important for my parents that I continue to learn. And it was decided that I go to the university to study finance. But I started to work for the financial companies, and I felt like, oh, what have I done? It's not that what I really want to do. And I decided, okay, I'm gonna go to the special website where people search for a job, and I will send my resume to the service sector. And the very first company which invites me to work, I'm gonna go there and work. So this is what I decided. And one hotel gave me a call and invited for the interview. And when they saw my resume, they were like, are you sure you're gonna work for a hotel? Do you really want to work for the hotel? And I said, yes, please. And see, I will do a very good job. You will see, and I will try my best. And I convinced them that they hire me, and they hired me. So that was my first step to start to work with people. It was a lot of fun.
You kept working in the hospitality sector. What else did you do?
I worked for hotels for many, many years. Then I decided that I would like to grow somehow and do something of my own. With my friends, we started to run a little bakery. And also I had my second project, project for young moms. So that's actually, the way I started to be entrepreneur. It was February 21st. It was approximately 5 a.m. I remember that I was laying down in my bed, and I heard like thunderstorm or something like that, like some sounds, and I could see sky because I used to live in a building, very high building, on the 13th floor, and I could see a very good view, park. So it was. I saw that our air defense system hit something, just in front of the window. And I was like, okay, my children are sleeping next room, so I need to do something about that. It was like a slow movie, And then children by themselves, they come to my room and say, Mom, it's a war probably because the sounds are so unusual. So so we grabbed, I don't know, 2 pants, 2 socks, and left the house.
Did you know where to go? You took your kids and the socks and then you got into the car, and what did you do then?
To be honest, I had no idea. I just tried to figure out on the way. I knew that I need to just cross the border, because here it's you don't know what to expect. Yeah, maybe it comes down, maybe it starts to be worse and worse. So I was just going, and it was awful traffic. So I was driving, I think, 2 days without sleep, and everybody was in shock. I understand that. So I had several calls from friends abroad asking what I'm going to do, and one of those guys were couple from Netherlands. We were business partners with them for this product for mothers. And they say, okay, our government is very much supportive, so please maybe come, and we don't know what to do right now, nobody knows, and we also don't know what will happen, but right now you can come and we will figure it out together. So we decided to come to the Netherlands because we knew those people. They were in Kyiv many times. They were more than friends. They more than business partners. They were friends.
Then you were in the Netherlands, but still there was sort of like no idea what you would do. How would the future turn out? Did it take a long time for you to realize, now I have to do something, I have to move forward?
To be honest, I had this thought all the time. I have to do something. I have to do something. But I didn't know what. I didn't know what I have to do. When we came to our Dutch friends, they said, okay, you need to rest. And I'm like, what do you mean? We need to do something. Like, we cannot rest. No, you have to rest. Please calm down, and then we will see, and so on. But we were trying to understand, like, what to do. Yeah, what's next? It was, I don't know. Maybe it was stress or something. Yeah, we couldn't just relax. Okay, finally we're in the Netherlands. We can relax. We can go to Amsterdam, to Van Gogh Museum. No, of course no. So we stayed with our friends for a couple of weeks, and then we saw that the situation getting worse. With war in Ukraine. So we need to understand how to move forward, being in very comfortable position there at that moment.
But then you made a step from doing nothing, resting, as your friends asked you to do, to really, you are now working and you are part of an organization. How did you team up with Covebo?
I started to work in House of Covebo in April last year, 2022. I didn't know what to expect, really didn't know. When they offered me a job, to be honest, I didn't know what is this. So I was trying to Google, and not everything was clear. So I went to interview, met people, they were nice, and I thought, okay, I can try. And then I will decide. I was impressed by the amount of support I got, and the people literally embraced me, I felt myself as a family member. So that was impressive,
You made a great impression too. We just talked to your manager, and he said it was amazing how you sort of, in 3 weeks' time, you were doing the job as if you'd done it for years.
Well, I just tried to do what I could do. Yeah, I just tried to do my best, you know. And I like the idea of my work job, because the main thing that they say they expect from me, that they need me to participate in a project group Ukraine to support people from Ukraine when they are ready and willing to start work. If that's the case, yeah, they would like to give more support. So that's why I was there. So I thought, okay, it's important for me not just work and earn money, though it's important because I have children. So it was also important that I can contribute a little bit, you know, and help people and support people here in Netherlands. Because I have responsibilities, I have children, I cannot go, you know, to be a soldier. Yeah. But I know that right now I'm totally 100% sure that everybody can contribute from the place he or she is, from his or her spot in his or her zone of responsibility, zone of control. So I would like to say that I'm very proud and I'm very happy that I can work at such company who would like to do good to people. And we are doing that together every day.
How do you see the future? Do you still have future dreams, big dreams?
You know, my life right now is so much complicated and I don't know what to expect totally. Uncertainty, and then once again uncertainty, and then once again uncertainty. So I probably cannot answer this question with the specific type of the dream or something that I like having on my mind, like specifically. But what I really want to do is to make difference, you know. And I can bring this value anywhere, yeah. The cheesecake bakery or Covebo, yeah, anywhere. And we will see what happens.
House of HR calls its employees rebels.
Rebels.
Do you see yourself fit into that mold? Happy rebels, they call themselves.
Happy rebels. The short answer, probably yes.